So, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is think like a general. You need to have that tough mindset. You need to have tough skin. You need to be able to persevere through things. But most importantly, you need to have a strategy. Generals come into battle knowing everything they need to know about their opponents and to know about themselves. Because if you know yourself and you know your opponent, you're going to win a lot of wars, like Sun Tzu said. But if you know your opponent and you don't know yourself, then for every win, you're going to have a loss. And if you don't know your opponent and you don't know yourself, then you're going to lose every battle. Think about that. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. I read that book during the summertime. Wisdom in fighting. Definitely a lot of potential planning, a lot of foreshadowing what might happen, different thought patterns. And so, most importantly, to think like a general, you need to have a strategy, a multifaceted plan. Just in case something goes wrong, you have something, to counter that. And so I've applied this to my life through the Thirst Project. I established a group of 4 individuals, like I discussed earlier in the video. I believe it was my second video about how we're fundraising $12,000 to build a well in South Africa, Swaziland. So we're going to do a maximum of 4 to 6 fundraisers, and so I laid one out for February, March, April, and May. That's 4 months. Some months we might have 2. Say, obviously, do the math. 2 months we're gonna have to have 2 if we're doing 6. But if we have 5, it'll be 1, and 4. That's 1 a month. But anyways, I laid out different fundraising events we could do each month, just in case, say the district doesn't approve or the community doesn't approve, we couldn't get that to work. We have another one just in case, another one that's just equally as good. There's different ways of communicating with businesses to fundraise this money. Different ways of communicating, so people have all these different resources to get in contact and get information about the Thirst Project. So that's one way that I've applied. But you also have to, have tough skin, like I said. So not only do you have to have a crazy good strategy, you need to have tough skin. You need to be tough, persevere. And so I always like to think about Tim Grover. Tim Grover is one of the most elite trainers in the United States. Trained Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, Dwight Howard, Charles Barkley. He has all-star pickup games at his facility, jump attack facilities in Chicago. He gets, 3 referees, professional referees, no audience, no media, and they just play games, just for the love of it. But anyways, Tim Grover is all about the mindset, the mentality. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, they had this special thing about them where they got in the zone. And what it means to be in the zone, or how I perceive it to be, is when you're so focused that no one can talk to you, that they can talk to you, they can say something to you, but it won't even register. You're so focused in the game situation, whatever you may be doing. So that's the mindset of a champion. That's that different mindset. You also have to have a dark side. Everybody has this dark side about them. You have to control it. So this looks like businessmen cheating on their wives. They have like this great life, but why would they cheat? Why would they go for that? Because it's like there's something that they can't have, but they want it so bad that they want to chase after it. And so you have to harness that feeling that you're chasing after something that you want it so much that you can barely resist it. You need to have that, harness that, control it, use that in your life to propel you in other situations other than something that can be seen as negative. So you need to use that for reading, experimenting, getting mentors, finding, learning information, gaining knowledge. You need to improve yourself, self-development. Les Brown, chasing after self-mastery. That's another key thing, is to be the best person you can be. Reach, go above and beyond. Don't let society place limits on you, please. There's different ways to get ahead, and you need to take advantage of what we have now. As I like to speak about the young generation. I like to think just because I've seen results, everybody can do it. It's not based on this natural intelligence. But anyways, so you have to have the mindset, the tough skin, the perseverance, and the strategy. The strategy is important. You have to know, just in case something goes wrong, you have a different plan, and you're going to attack that way. So anyways, like I said, again, one more time, perseverance, tough skin, strategy. Think like a general. Oh, another key is to not react. 99% of people, when they hear something, bad news, their first instinct is to react negatively and jump all around and, get crazy. But the most richest people in the world, I tell you, they don't react. They're very calm. Again, thank you guys.